You know you're 26. You really believe that, bro? But like TT, I mean, like mommy, you know Kiki 26. She gonna look at us like what? I mean, yo, Session G. Dang, buddy just killed everybody. Caught on 4K. We got your name caught on 4K. I told her to put that helmet. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. Smacking on your granny. Don't you run from me. Shoot her in her head. Don't you run from me. I was texting my cousin this morning, and we were just texting each other in Spanish words. She was like, hola, cause I texted, I was like, what's up, cuz? And I was like, what's up, Destiny, how are you? And then she was like, oh, she said, hola, I'm fine. And then I was talking in Spanish, and I was like, what did I say? I was like, how was your, no, she was like, how about you? Yes, like I had texted my cousin today, this morning, and I was like, what's up, cuz? How was your day? Or how you doing? She said, hola, I'm fine. And I was speaking in Spanish. I was like, como venio sie, and which means I'm doing good. I'm right behind you, dude. Why are you running? This car gone. I'm good. That's a diamond blue type color, or it's white. Hold on, let me go to the text message. I muted myself because I was eating, and now I didn't want to hear people hear me crunching while I'm in the mic. I said, good morning, Destiny, how's it going? She said, hola, I'm fine, you? I said, so bueno, which means I'm good. And I said, como vesi die, and which means how was your day? And she said, mi día estoy así, which means my day is like this. That's what she was saying. I was like, sí, por Dios, digo que tu días es bueno, which I was saying like, I can tell your day was good. And I was like, Prio es bueno, se puede amigo. and I was like, I had said, I was basically telling her I could tell your day was good, and I said something. I was like, fuck, what the fuck did I say? I was like, I said, Pollo es bueno, so seba di ti amigo. And I was saying, well, I said, it's good to hear from you, mate. That's exactly what I said. And then I had said, before that, I said, Budi, dico, que tu día es bueno. And I said, I could tell your day was good. I'm dead. She said, she said, I'm blowing your breath hot on me. I'm dead. I'm gonna be on Grove Street for like a couple of minutes. Oh, that was Cha-Cha? Oh, dang, he's still over there. I thought he was gone. I always wanted to have this car. It's another car that I always wanted it. It's about like three cars I always wanted it, and I want to buy. They cost a lot. Oh shoot, almost crashed. I don't even know. You know how GTA is with these random names? They just be naming these cars. You don't even know what it's called. I ain't gonna cap. I might take French. I know I'm taking Spanish, but I'm thinking about it. I might take French my next year. I'm thinking about it. That's gonna be tough though. Somebody said I was stupid if I take French. I mean, that's not stupid. I just want to learn a new language. I mean, it's not stupid. If I pass that class, then I guess you're stupid, in my opinion. Shoot. But for I really taking Spanish is a requirement for me. It's a requirement for me to graduate. Like algebra, that's a requirement. Biology, that's a requirement. World study, that's a requirement. U.S. history, that's a requirement. I'll take U.S. history next year. U.S. history, that's a requirement. Geometry, that's a requirement. It's a lot of classes that's a requirement for me to graduate, and I'm taking some honors classes next year because my GPA is at a 4.0. No, like for you to pass, the average. Now that's a good question. It all depends. So like, I could grab a piece of paper and a freaking pen. I could solve it and tell you, let you know like between the standards, like what's different between the standards and the honors. So it's like the honors, like the credit has more than the standard, if you know what I mean. Where's my pen at? I just had a pen sitting over here, dude. What the? Oh, I threw it somewhere. That's what happened. Well, that's tough. For my school, I'll let you know. For other schools, I don't know because other high schools is different than my school. This dude just invite me to this little club. I'm not freaking coming in there. I don't know what you got going on. You probably weird. Oh, buddy standing around the corner. Hold on, let me go home or something. Let me drive straight home real quick. I'm going home because I don't trust dude. I'm going home. I don't trust buddy. Buddy standing right there at that corner. I can't do that. If you playing GTA, you see the nigga standing at the corner. Don't do that. Don't go there. You gonna he trying to set you up or something. He might do something. He might shoot at you, blow you up, kill you. You don't do that. It's a fact. I don't know which house I'm going to. I got so many houses. I'm gonna just go to one of my random houses that I got over here. I'm thinking about buying more houses just to buy it, just because. I'm going to my trap house. I mean, it's no point. This dude just invited me to his clubhouse. I'm not coming there, like I said. Alright. So, the school I go to is Marshall. Of course, you know that, right? So, for the standard class, that's the category. Then you got the honors category, right? So for A, so we got A, B, C, D, and F. And then we got A, B, C, D, and F. Now let me tell you something. D is a passing grade, so don't get confused. If you come to my school, D is a passing grade, F is a failing grade. Of course, it's F. If you have a D, even though it's a passing grade, I mean, people gonna consider you as a dummy because you got a D. But a standard class, a A is a 4, a B is a 3, a C is a 2, a D is a 1, and a F is a 0. I think a D is supposed to be a 0 or whatever, but a 5 for honors is a 5, a A is a 5, a B is a 4, a C is a... I know a F is a 0. I think a C is a 3. Let me see. I just went over this like freaking a couple of months ago. I honestly forgot what happened. Taylor Dom. Oh crap, my Wi-Fi's not turned. Duh. Wow. Let me see. Somebody's calling me from Utah. Don't answer. Don't answer. Yes, somebody just called me from Utah. My phone just died. And then somebody texted me. I get phone calls every day. I just don't answer the phone. It's no point. If it's a random phone, like if it's from Chicago, I answer it because I got families all over the state, so all over the country, so it just don't matter. But don't be like, sometimes I answer the phone and then it'd be like, oh, this is weird calling from I bloop, hang up the phone. It's no point. But yeah, pretty much. Oh, where the hell is that? Oh, here you go. So we just gonna do that so I won't get kicked out of this session. Let me turn my phone back on. My phone just really died. And my controller fell. That's tough. See, I'm having a bad day already. Okay, so let me go to the, what's the name? Right. So for standards grade scale, a A is a 4, a B is a 3, a C is a 2, a D is a 1, and a F is a 0. A honors, a is a 5, a B is a 4, a C is a 3, a D is a 1, and a F is a 0. So the D and the F on both categories is similar. I just got an email from Uber and honey, I am good. Let me see something. So pretty much basically for 9th grade, I think it's like you must pass at least 3 classes. Yeah, you're supposed to at least pass 3 classes to move on to the next grade. The minimum of it's I found that it said to be promoted from the 9th to 10th grade, students must pass at least 3 of their core subjects course during both semesters and must have successfully completed a minimum of 5 units of credit. So we have 2 semesters, right? And out of each, so like for example, say I got like a 8 in all my classes, right? Of course, you know, my first semester I got all 7 classes in totals. So right now I got like, my credit right now is at a 3.5 because each class is 0.5, right? But this semester, if I still end up at a 3.5, that means I have 7 credits, which is pretty good. And the maximum is like 5. So if you have 5 credits all together, added like in those, as you being in that, like as you having 2 semesters, you can move on to the next grade. It said a 10th grade promotion to be promoted from 10th to 11th, students must at least pass at least 3 of their core subjects courses during both semesters and must successfully complete a minimum of 11 units of credits. All 10th grade students must have completed at least 1 survey learning project in order to be promoted to the 11th grade. 11th grade promotion to be promoted from 11 to 12. Students must successfully complete a minimum of 17 units of credits and must participate in the SAT. Graduate from 12th grade. To graduate from 12th grade, students must complete all graduation requirements. So if you are 12th grade, right, you're supposed to complete all of those requirements from your 11th, your 10th, and your 9th. Pretty much. So, I think they said you're supposed to have like, damn it, I think like maybe 20 some 30 some credits all together in order to graduate. So it said you need the total of 24 credits to graduate high school, but not just any credits. 4 credits of English, 3 credits of science, biology, chemistry, and physics, 3 credits of math, algebra, geometry, algebra, trig, and pre-calculus, world studies, U.S. history, civics, 4 years of PE. Technically, it's 3. 2 credits of language, 2 credits of fine arts, 3 electives, 1 career education, computer and science. I take computer and science right now, so that's already done. It's a 9 credits requirement: driver's ed, health, constitution test, service learning, project, SAT, post-secondary plan, financials, education. So like, look, this is how you solve it, right? This is how you solve it. So you see, like I said, you see I got like straight A's, right? So we gonna say LeVar grades, right? So So I got my first class is computer and science, then I got English, algebra, and then after that I got lunch. Of course, that's not important. After lunch is language, literacy, world studies, biology, and PE. So out of those ones, I have an A in those. Out of every single one of them, I have an A in those. And out of those A's, so imagine this is a standard class. So out of those 7 standard class, I have 4, right? So you add those 4, you add all of those together, right? So this is 8, this is 8, this is 8, this is 4. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 4 equals 12. And then you add 12 plus 16. 12 plus 16 is 28. Right? So you divide 7 with 28. And or wait, you divide 28 with 7, I think. Wait. Kyle Kuzma blunt takes on loser without Lakers star LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They are losing bad. Come on, Lakers. What the man? LeBron. If LeBron wasn't injured, Lakers would have been going on a streak right now. I guarantee. I guarantee. So you're gonna just do 28 divided by 7. No, it's 7 divided by 28. I was right. Wait, 4, that's 8. 4, that's 8. 4, that's 8. And then you got 4 by itself. And then 8 plus 8, I know that's 16, of course. And then 8 plus 4, that is 12, of course. And then 16 plus 12, that's 28. So I think you gotta divide 28 by 7 by 28. Let me see that shit. Hold on. Y'all got me messed up, G. Hold on. Hold on, bro. No. Hold on. Wait. Let me go back on this computer. So it's like 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. Wait. Alright. Plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3. That's 21. So 7 divided by 21. Wait, or 21 divided by 7. That's 3, right? But I have a 28. 7. Yep. So that means my GPA was a 4.0. Yeah. Yeah. But as you being a freshman, it's like if you have good grades, that could really that's really positive, and that means if you just have if you have amazing grades as a freshman, that could lead up to some That could lead to something. Yeah. No, it's not good. You know, I don't like school like that, to be honest. Sometimes, whenever I feel like it, sometimes I do like school, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll be ready to get up out of school because I'll be tired. But when you, like, okay, when you get to high school, I'm gonna let you know something. I want you to keep this in mind. When you're in high school, you need to set yourself as a role model, a good influence, a leader. Yes, but if you're in high school and you're a freshman, and like it don't matter of fact, it don't matter what grade you in high school. If you an athlete, you need to set yourself up as a role model, a leader, whatever you want to call it. Something positive. You need to be that. Because one little thing could end up to a huge consequence once you get into practice or whatever. Like, they was telling us, like, when we get into the school, it's going to be hard on us. Because any little thing we do, they'll let our coaches know and we could get in trouble. And our coaches make our ass run until our legs is burning. They're serious. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. They made us do the run called the commando run, right? And commando run is really can't nobody do that. I know I can do it, but can't nobody do that. Ain't nobody gonna. You gonna be walking up and down the stairs. Can't nobody do that. I don't know. You gotta keep going till they tell you to stop. Run up and down the stairs, 3 floors. You gotta go up 3 floors. You gotta keep going up and down the stairs until they tell you to stop. It ain't no 5 laps. It ain't 6. It ain't 7. It ain't 8. And it sure ain't 9. And it definitely ain't 10. You gotta keep going. Yes, and you can't skip no steps either. And you know the steps is little. You can't skip them. You just gotta. You can't skip it. But we lucky though, because if our season was in the beginning of like September or whatever, this is what they would have made us do. So basically, it's like, if you this is one of Juniors told me. He said we lucky because if our season started off in September or whatever, they would have made us run like 6 blocks. Basically, he said you got 6 minutes, right? And you gotta get from this block to a whole nother block within 6 minutes. If you don't do it, I think you're gonna have to do it again or something else. I don't know. Basically, you gotta make it within that 6 minutes. So you gotta run, pretty much. You ain't gonna like it though. But I feel like the reason why they didn't do that to us was mainly because of this corona. And yeah, pretty much this pandemic. It's another run where we all so basically we on half court, right? And you gotta run from side to side 17 times. and you got a specific time to make it. There's another run where you have to run around the whole court, and when they blow that whistle, you gotta run around the whole court. Cause mind you, okay, so say I'm the first person in line, right? When they blow that whistle, that means I gotta run over quickly to get to the back of the line, because everybody gonna continue to keep running, keep moving. So I gotta make it. It's a 20-second run, it's a 30-second run. So the 20-second run is like, you gotta run up the stairs, go down the hallway, because imagine the hallways is really long, no homo. They hallways is like a freaking 200 extended clips, like on a pistol. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta make it. If you don't make it past that certain time, you gotta do it again. That's the 30-second run. The 20-second run is, like I said, their hallways is really long, no homo. If you don't make it, you gotta do it again. Yeah, they got a lot of runs. Then they got a balcony. The balcony is complicated. I've never done it before because I never got in trouble. Yeah, they got a balcony in the gym. It's more of like a bench where people sit at, but they call it the balcony because it's the balcony and it's in the gym. And you gotta run up and down I think it's like a, I don't know because I never done it before because I never got in trouble. Like any little thing you do, you gonna have to run. Any little thing you do, you gotta run. If you shoot a paper ball in the garbage, you running. If you throw a pencil in, little stuff like that can get you in trouble. You have to run for little things, which are stupid. In any little stupid thing you do, you're running. Shoot, another run that we're lucky about is their football field, and it's a track. It's a track that's with the football field. Imagine running around that 2 laps, 3 laps, even depending on, imagine the word commando, like for example, the word commando are 4 letters. Imagine you have to run around that whole field 4 times. I'm telling you, it's like hell. It's basically like hell. Can't nobody do that. Some, like the 30-second, 20-second run, of course that's easy. Don't get me wrong, but the other runs that I named, you can't nobody do that. And some people are not fit enough to do it. Like, there's some players on our team, they chubby. Just because they chubby don't mean they can run. They ask can run, some of them. Well, it's actually only like 2 chubby ones, and they can run. I don't know, but basically everybody on the team, they can run, most definitely. So you may look at this person like, oh, his ass can't run, he fat as hell, his ass gonna dust your little ass. You never know. Don't judge a book by its cover now. Don't you dare judge a book by its cover. That man said I am. I'm dead. I ain't know 8-year-olds was grown. Shoot, when I was 8 years old, I never thought that I was grown. I ain't cap. I was in 2nd grade at the time, and 3rd grade. When I was 8 years old, it was at the time where I was becoming a 3rd grader. SpongeBob is not a baby show. It's not. It's mainly for like kids and teenagers type show or whatever. It's for anybody. The fuck, Bubble Guppy? I hate that, man. I used to watch that show when I was little. I hate that show. Bubble Guppies. I used to be like, bro, shut up. SpongeBob, that's my shit, bro. SpongeBob's one of the most. SpongeBob, the top one best show on Nickelodeon. That's facts. They finna have a Patrick show coming up soon. Patrick's finna have his own show. SpongeBob, I think he finna have his own show. But yeah, though, they said Patrick finna have his own show coming soon. That boy Patrick, I think they say he got kids. I don't know, but we gonna see though. Who, Patrick? I thought SpongeBob was gay. But don't judge a book by its cover though. You can't say he gay, bro. One episode I think he was finna get married. He was finna get ready to marry Sandy. Don't judge a book by its cover, bro. This a party you cannot get in. I got on my suit, so. Oh dang. This was homie Quan, you cannot get in. Who touched me? Of course it's an email, of course. Of course. I get emails every time. She said, yeah, as always, LOL. Lucky you. Oh, I said lucky you. I did not mean to say that. That is not funny. I mean, that's tough. I did not mean to put that. I want to call my auntie. I ain't talked to her. I ain't talked to some of my people on my daily side in years, in like 7 years. The last time I actually seen them in person was like it was actually 8 years ago. It was 8 years ago, so it was a long time. And then it's like, once the minute I got older, like now, you know what I'm saying, since I'm older, like once I first made my Facebook account, you know what I'm saying, last year. Huh? How? Dude, I did it to contact my people. And Facebook is not just for old people, dude. It's not just for old people. I mean, it is, but it's not. Dude, people use it to get in contact with their people. That's why I did it. Kids my age have it. What you mean that's cap? That's the truth. I can call a lot of people right now and ask them. No, cause he ain't lying. So basically you saying if Facebook's for old people, basically Instagram is for old people, cause Facebook owns Instagram. I'm done. No. It's taking so long to let me in the penthouse. Wow. No, I'm eating a snack. The snack is called corn nut, no homo. Yeah, you thinking weird. That's why I didn't want to say it. You thinking weird. That's exactly why I didn't want to say it. The nachos edition. Oh yeah, by the way, it's a new batch called A Menace to Society, the Black Air Force One's edition. I mean, not a new badge, a new edition. It's called the Black Air Force One's edition. Yeah, it's a new one. It's more of like a school threat, a school bomber, but it's something worse than that. It's like a terrorist, you know. Pretty much how it is. It's worse than Donald Trump, R. Kelly, fucking. No, this is the order. So I'm write it down. The edition is a bronze, a silver, you got a bronze, a silver, a gold, a Hall of Fame, platinum, fuck, Joe Biden, R. Kelly, Black Air Force, and a Donald Trump. So it's a bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, platinum, Joe Biden, R. Kelly, Black Air Force, and Donald Trump. A Black Air Force and Donald Trump, they're kind of like in the same category. It's just a matter of Donald Trump is the worst. But Black Air Force is the worst as well. Don't get me wrong. It's taking too long, dude. Like, what in the world, bro? Yeah, it's just like I'm finna just close my application at this point. I tried to get into a penthouse, but